that time of year. It is your award ceremony season. You got prestigious awards like the Oscars, the Tonys, the Grammys, Kids' Choice Awards. And introducing this year to the prestigious lineup is not other than the Heartfelt Awards. These prestigious, world-renowned, world-recognized awards are going to be broken down by WWE show and then the overall WWE awards thing going on. So for this episode, we are going to take care of Raw Awards. If you want to check out for SmackDown NXT, be sure to follow my page, as well as the overall WWE Awards. Categories will be broken down by male superstar, female superstar, newcomer to the brand of the year, breakout superstar of the year, match of the year, and title of the year, meaning which belt on the brand I feel like was represented the best. As always, be sure to like and subscribe. It means the world to me. And thank you for checking me out. I know I've been gone for a couple months, but you know, shit happens. Without further ado, let's get into it. Starting out, we have newcomer to the brand of the year. Basically someone who's came onto the brand this year and just not necessarily took it over, but just made their stamp the best for here. And for Raw, my newcomer of the year is Braun Breaker. Since he got there, he's been just creating a warpath leading to already 2 Intercontinental title reigns. But in a short time he's been on the Raw roster, he has made a tremendous impact, regularly having match of the night or match of the PLE contenders. So Braun Breaker, you are my newcomer of the year. All right, we're gonna go to breakout superstar of the year. So this is for someone who's been there but not really been able to quote unquote grab the brass ring, but has made tremendous strides in this calendar year. And the award goes to none other than Bronson Reed. And as a little latecomer, the beginning of the year was kind of but ever since taking out, you know, Seth Rollins and other superstars, he's been carving a path of destruction, putting himself in main event category to where now it's like, oh, Bronson's in the main event, makes sense. Bronson's going after a title, makes sense. And unfortunately, he was hurt, but that only means when he comes back, he's going to come back stronger, better, and ready to recapture that main event spot, and ready to compete for a world heavyweight title. So for breakout superstar of the year, it goes to Bronson Reed. All right, we have title of the year, which basically means which championship title on the brand was best represented throughout the year. And really, this one was no contest. I do believe it was the World Heavyweight title, from starting with Seth and just that title being around the main event bloodline scene, to Damian Priest in the second WrestleMania cash-in ever. And honestly, Damian Priest was a better than expected champion. But then losing to Gunther, Gunther is just a workhorse and wreck shop, and people might be down on his reign a little bit, but it's not him. He's doing his best. It's just a matter of, you know, he had a short-lived rivalry with Randy Orton, which is good, but he's been running back with Damian and Finn. I do think it gets ramped up at 2025, but overall the year, the World Heavyweight title has been represented best. So World Heavyweight title, you win the award. Moving on to match of the year, and this one might be a little biased, but I'm giving it to Braun Breaker versus Sami Zayn for the IC title in 2 out of 3 falls. Simply put, I was there. It was at Raw in Austin. I was there. It was great live, tremendous action, and yeah, they're my awards. All right, next we have female superstar of the year, and this one was kind of tough because I don't know, it feels like the ladies have been kind of inconsistently booked on the Red brand. So for this one, I'm going to give it to someone who's been near the top or at top the whole time. And yeah, the female superstar of Raw of the year is Liv Morgan, from capturing the title after WrestleMania Night Champions to holding it to being involved in really one of the highest angles of the year with Dom and Rhea, to still being champion now, to winning the first ever, I think it's the Crown Jewel Championship. Liv has held it down. Liv has improved tremendously in the ring, out of the ring, and been the featured women's player on the brand with Becky gone, Rhea in and out of being hurt. It's been Liv's show. Liv was given the ball, and Liv has ran away with it. So your female superstar for Raw of the year, Liv Morgan. Alright, last but certainly not least, we have male superstar of the year. And this one, to me, there's no question. There is no doubt who this should go to. The man has held down the main event scene since the beginning, even when his counterparts were injured, and has given us some great moments that will forever go down in the history books of WWE, if you want to call it. That goes to none other than the Scottish psychopath, the player hater of the year, Drew McIntyre. He held down the World Heavyweight Championship feud against Seth when Seth couldn't wrestle and was tied with the Bloodline. He kicked Seth's ass at WrestleMania, only to lose the title 2 seconds afterwards. But he held down the feud with CM Punk when CM Punk wasn't cleared, all leading to a bloodied, hatred-fueled Hell in a Cell match at Bad Blood. Drew is the guy this year. He has more than carried his share of the load. He has more than elevated anything he touches. And so with that, Drew McIntyre, Raw male superstar of 2024. But yeah, that's going to end it for the awards. Let me know what you think. Did I get any wrong? Do you agree with what I had? Put it in the comments. Remember, go ahead and like and subscribe. It means the world. And be on the lookout for SmackDowns, NXTs, and overall WWE awards. But that's going to do it. You can find me at all socials at It's Heartfelt. But for right now, I am just Heartfelt. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.